Hello. I'm not really sure if I'm going to post this or not. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I feel like I just need to pull some cards, and I've been researching the meaning of some of the cards more, the major arcana. I'm not really sure how to say that, but I've been researching those more and looking at their meanings, and I did write some notes for myself. And this morning I just felt like I needed to get up and pull some cards, like I wanted to look at the meanings. And so I'm a Capricorn Sun and a Capricorn Rising. So I have it twice in my chart, so Capricorn is really strong for me. And I know from past readings that a lot of you have been able to relate to the same things that I've been going through and felt the same way. And because I have Capricorn twice, I really know, I feel like I know what Capricorns are going through. I'm not really, I can't, say in as much detail for what other signs go through. And this has been a progress for myself, trying to move forward and get in a better place. And this morning I pulled some cards, and I felt that I needed to share this with other Capricorns. And I know that we've been going through a really hard time for our last cycle, which our cycle is ending. Star Lourdes, she had posted a video on her page for Capricorn saying that we are ending a cycle and we are starting a new cycle. And our last cycle was really hard. I'll put the link down below if I end up posting this. And that really hit home for me, and I really feel like that is happening. And I've been able to put things aside. So I just wanted to share. I don't follow the cycles and all that, so I'm not sure exactly. So you'd have to watch her video or others' videos for clarification on that. But I just know that I'm feeling a shift within myself. And so this morning I pulled some cards, and I was just shuffling like I always do, and these are the cards that came out. And I was going to record it, but then I didn't because I wasn't really sure. I don't know. I just sat down and I felt like doing this, and I thought maybe this is a personal message for me, but I felt the need that I should share this. And the cards that I pulled are the Death card, the World card, the Hangman, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Queen of Wands. And I really felt strongly about this message, and it really related to me. And the Seven of Swords is something that didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. Death is transformation and transition. The World is success. The Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective. But I took notes on more in-depth meaning of the cards because I want to get as much as I can out of the cards. And the Hangman is life is at a standstill, so look at things from a fresh perspective, which will bring possible solution through better understanding. Self-sacrifice, letting go in the short term to gain something more beneficial in the long term. Delayed gratification. So I feel like as a Capricorn, I want to be in a better place. So Nine of Cups is satisfaction, is feeling like you're in a positive place, feeling like you've accomplished things. For me, that's for me. Everybody has different wishes, but for me, I want to be in a happy place. I want to be in a good place. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and feel more positive. I don't want to go to the dark places where I was before. I don't want to be there. I want to be in a more positive. I want to feel like I'm accomplishing things. I want to feel like I have more individual empowerment, that I'm stronger on my own, that I'm learning and I'm growing. That's my, I want to be more positive. That's my wish. Of course, sure, would I love $1 million? Yes. Would I love Prince Charming to come riding in? Yes. But I'm saying for me, it's personal growth. And that's where I would like to be. The world is having success at something that you've been striving to do. So my goal is to be in a better place, and the world means being able to accomplish something that you've been striving to do, that it's not something that happens overnight, that it's something that you've been working at. And yes, I've been working on myself to be in a better place. The Death card is letting go of things that were not working for you in the past. Because if you don't let those things go, you're not going to be able to move forward. You are not going to be able to achieve your goals because you keep holding on to things that are not working for you out of fear. Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective and being able to let go of things now to have success in the future, to be where you want to be. The future being in a more positive place for me. And the Seven of Swords is deception and things not working out the way that you wanted to. And for me personally, I feel safe holding on to those negative things, holding on to those people, those situations that have hurt me, those situations that have let me down. Staying in the negative. That's where my safe place was for me. And I'm saying is because I'm working on moving away from that. And that does me no good to be in that so-called safe place. Was not a healthy safe place for me. So I need to let this go. I need to see this from a different perspective, seeing that this is not healthy for me, and I need to let this go in order to achieve this. And I need to recognize, which I have recognized, is that my safe place is focusing on this negativity, staying in this hurt, that's where my safe place was. And yes, it's scary for me, and I will still say, is that it's scary for me to be happy. It's scary for me to accept positive things in my life, which before I was way worse at. I'd be like, okay, something good happened. Where's the bad? When's the bad coming? When's the bad part coming, because something good happened to me? But I'm learning to enjoy the good, that it's okay, that I'm learning to be able to find my safe place is in a happy place, that it's okay for me to be happy. It's okay for me to be positive. It's okay for me to accept something good that's happened to me, and to not put myself back into this place. And this may or may not relate to you. This may you know, or may not help you. But for those of you that it does is find out if your safe place is hanging on to hurt and things that didn't turn out the way that you thought they were going to. Now I have the Queen of Wands here, and she is somebody who has endless energy. She thrives on being busy. She's ambitious. She has the energy to ensure that she succeeds. I feel like she's here to say that, not that you shouldn't be like yourself, but have the energy, have the desire to succeed, to be in a happier place, to pick that quality from her, to have the desire to be in a better place and the desire to leave this place. That's what I'm feeling. I'm not saying be like her. I'm saying, you know, certain people that we meet, we like their qualities in them. You might like a quality in them, a positive quality, and that you want to emulate that. And from the Queen of Wands, I feel that it's having the energy and the desire to succeed, to get to where she wants to be. So I just felt like this was a confirmation and another message to that as Capricorn, we're going through a change. And in the video that Star Lorda said, she said, don't bring negative things into this new cycle, because then you're going to struggle with them again. And to clear these things away so that you can start the new cycle on a good note. And I just feel like this message is saying that, and to keep pushing forward. No, it does not happen overnight. The World card is having success over something that you've been working at, that you've been striving for, that you've been a place that you want to get to. And for me, like I said, was in a more positive light. And I have been looking at things from a different perspective and letting go of negative things bit by bit. And it's not easy, and it's definitely scary. As for me being a Capricorn, I feel safe and I feel secure in the routine of keeping things the way that they are. But yet there's an inner pull inside me that has this desire to make change, and knowing that I need to change in order to be in a better place. Because I'm learning that I am getting bored with staying in the same, and I want to learn and I want to grow. And so if I end up posting this, I'm not sure if I will or not. I'm going back and forth, but I at least wanted to record it. I just wanted to share this message with others because my channel is therapy through tarot, and I've certainly learned a lot, and tarot has helped me on my path to get into a better place. It truly has. And I would like to help other people, and I want them to maybe recognize things that they haven't, and see things that maybe they haven't, and maybe it'll set off a light bulb that, hey, my safe place right now is hanging on to negativity, and that's where I feel calm, and that even though that's hurtful, that's where I feel safe. But I really want to move over to moving over and feeling positive, and accepting positive is a scary thing for me. But it really is a better place for you to be, because staying in this is not healthy. And so, like I was saying, the Death card is the Death card is the ending of one phase of life to make way for a new. And like I said before, Capricorns are going into a new phase. So this card is, just saying that you're ending one phase and you're making way for a new phase, releasing from what is no longer useful that we keep hanging on to because of fear of change. By doing so, we deny new opportunities. By hanging on to this, you are denying the new opportunity to get yourself into a better place. So that's what I was getting. I was getting this very strong message from these cards, and I really felt like I needed to record it and I need to share it. And like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, because this is personal, but I do want to help others. And if this helps one person to move forward and to let go of negativity and things that didn't work out, and to look at things from a different perspective, to be in a more positive place, to work on themselves in this new cycle, to be in a positive place, then that's amazing. And I feel happy. And if you're not a Capricorn, that's totally fine. If you relate from this message, then that's even better. I'm not saying this is only for Capricorns. I'm saying really this is for anyone that feels that they are stuck in a negative place and they want to move out of that. It's not specific, but I just felt, as I was shuffling, I was saying message for Capricorn in my head, and these are the cards that popped out. And like I said, I wasn't filming it. I just woke up and I have to go to work, and I just felt the need to do this, and this is what came out. And then I was like, oh, I wish I had recorded it. But I didn't, but I still feel I need to share that. So I hope that if you're watching this, that hopefully a light bulb went out, or it's just an affirmation that you are doing the right thing by moving away from that and to be in a better place, to have the energy and the desire to succeed and be in a better place. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this message. I really felt I needed to put this out there. I hope you, I hope you really think about this, and because I feel so much better. It's taken me years, but I definitely feel like I'm in a better place, and I feel like there is change coming. And it's an ending of the old cycle, and there's a new cycle coming in, and I don't want to drag this into the new cycle with me. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.